Hi, welcome to my platform, either the YouTube channel or the Facebook page for Sensor Academy. Make sure that if it is the first time on this particular YouTube channel, kindly hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell in order to get notified when next I post a new video. In today's brief tutorial, we are going to consider a 2023 GCE exam, focusing our exam preparation under the oncoming commerce exam. And when we talk about commerce, we should understand that nowadays exam is a composite paper, implying to say section A, section B, and section C is what comprises the full paper. Considering what is going to be discussed briefly in today's video, will only be two questions. And the first question is going to talk about, that is, aids to trade. And the second question is going to talk about the benefit of the type of learning being a commerce student. And on the first one, it says commerce is trade and aids to trade. And that's how we briefly or sometimes commercially define commerce. Now that we can understand that commerce is everything about business and aids to trade, aids simply means ways in which the business is boosted or helped. Aids to trade are commercial activities that assist trade to take place. Stage 3 of the commercial services. Amongst the many services that are currently in circulation or that is in proper work, we can be able to talk about banking, we can be able to talk about that is advertising, we can be able to talk about that is insurance and some other examples, so long as it is promoting trade in between, that is a customer or a client as well as being connected to a business. So here, since the question says state, and that this particular question appears in section B, it simply means we're only going to give one word answer. So here we can state banking. And when we talk about banking, we're going to have people who are, for example, trying to open their accounts, linking their money in terms of saving or transacting using a trusted bank. And also we can talk about insurance. And when we talk about insurance, we can talk about clients trying to insure either their lives, their assets, or any other thing in a company law. And apart from that, we can be able to talk about advertising. And when we talk about advertising, and when it comes to this modern world, we can be able to have people with like a large social media platform and a large, that is, social media presence. Those people can be able to charge clients in order to advertise goods on their behalf. So the question said stage 3 of the commercial services. Stating simply means go directly into what the answer may be able to be explained fully of how it may be able to mean. So you can say banking, it links a client as well as a company. Then insurance, the same, also about advertising. Then question 2. As a learner in grade 12 studying commerce, outline 4 services that you can benefit from using a modern cellular phone. So when you talk about a phone in nowadays like life, we can be able to ensure that we learn via online. This can make it easier for online lessons to be conducted. There would possibly be a situation where like you can not only depend on physical classes. Physical classes nowadays are just classes where you can be able to have your exams. But when it comes to learning, you can be able to have so many platforms. It can either be an online platform or a physical platform. So here on the first one, you can say it makes online learning possible. It makes online learning possible, and also by using a cellular phone, you are being able to be exposed to the internet, so you can be able to browse freely and be able to have the information rather than depending on a library in order to get particular information. So we can be able to say it makes browsing of information easy. So you can say it makes browsing of information easy. At the same time, using a cellular phone, nowadays we're going to find that most of the phones have got, that is, an inbuilt storage, which simply means someone may store data into the same phone. So we're going to say it makes saving of data easy on the phone. You don't have to own a laptop in order to have like documents that can just cost kilobytes. So it makes saving of data very easy, and it also contributes, that is, to easy advertisement. Instead of depending on a mic, like in order to attract the passerbys, sometimes you can be able to just create maybe a page or an account that is on different social media platforms and be able to have customers online reaching out to you. So you can be able to say it makes advertising easy in connecting to customers. So as a learner in grade 12 studying commerce, the question was that we needed to outline 4 services that we can benefit from using a modern cellular phone. 1, a modern cellular phone makes online learning possible. And this is so true, proved by many universities or secondary schools that are able to have extra expensive tuitions. And it makes browsing of information very easy. Someone, as long as they have, that is, a smartphone being a cellular mobile phone, they'll be able to have access to the internet, thereby accessing every possible information they may be able to want or just come across. It makes advertising easy in connecting to customers and also saving of data. With this brief information, I hope it can just add on to the list of the few things you can add on to your academic growth. Wishing you the level best as you prepare adequately for your commerce exams. Make sure to target the few of the concepts that you're already good at, because as it stands, you're the only person that knows yourself better than anyone else does. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're watching this on my Facebook page, leave a comment and share the video. This has been your tutor, Mr. Sensor from Sensor Academy School of Tuition. Till in the next video, for now, it's a very goodbye.